Hey, what's up? Welcome back. So today I'm here with part one of my Black Friday hauls, which is the wax melts. In an effort to not go fully rogue, I limited myself to my two faves, which are Fantasy Wax and Black Magic Melts, so I'm very excited to share this haul with you. It's been quite a while since I've done a wax haul, I feel, or really even talked about wax. So I'm very off my game with wax, and I feel like I don't know how to talk about wax anymore. Not that I ever really did, but anyway, just sorry about this video in advance. It's probably going to be very incoherent and whatever the opposite of eloquent is. Okay, so hopping in with Fantasy Wax. First, we've got some samples. This first one is Amaretto Nog. This is really good. It's got some creaminess, some spice, really nice for the holidays. Is eggnog spicy? Well, not spicy, but you know what I mean. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've had it, but this smells really good. Next, I don't even need to smell this, but pistachio pudding cake. This is top tier. 10 out of 10. Lastly, we've got blueberry cobbler. Ugh, another banger. Really, you cannot go wrong with a blueberry scents from either Fantasy Wax or Black Magic Melts. So if you ever get the chance to get a blueberry scent from either shop, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So first and foremost, we have It's Corn, which is cornbread and sugar corn pudding. And I feel like I don't even need to say anything about this. If you've watched any of my wax hauls or wax videos, you know this is a god tier scent for me. This is easily an all-time favorite that Fantasy Wax has ever done. I just love cornbread scents. I love sugar corn pudding scents. You cannot go wrong. It's a top tier scent, and this is just a million out of 10. This is going straight in my god tier drawer. I'm just obsessed. I would buy this in a loaf. I got a bunch of this when they released it too, with their Trends collection, I think it was called. And it's not enough. This is a scent that I will literally never be able to purchase enough of. Could not recommend that more highly. Next, we've got Teenage Dirtbag, which is from the same collection, and it is blackberry jam butter cookies and Z bread. This is so good. This is another top tier scent. It's just so buttery and creamy and fruity. It's just a perfect bakery scent. Okay. Next, I've got some Snap bars. So I got Sweet Almond, which is just a very classic Fantasy Wax scent. So good. And then, okay, so I think the rest of the Snap bars are overpour from the pre-order. I still need to do my pre-order haul. So I've got a whole other massive wax video coming eventually, probably in January, but that order will be in that video. But first and foremost, I've got 7-Up Pound Cake. And I feel like this is a god tier Fantasy Wax scent also. Easily one of my favorites. One of the best they've ever done, but I feel like nobody talks about it. It's so good though. And I've gotten 7-Up Pound Cake from other people before and I've loved it, but none of it has been as good as Fantasy's. It's just perfection. So then I've got pistachio pudding cake and sweet bakery dough. And this is another 10 out of 10 god tier scent. It's just all of my favorite things. Pistachio pudding cake is probably one of my favorite scents easily. And then when you just add the sweet bakery dough, it's just so warm and doughy and gooey. It's just so good. Then we've got pumpkin pecan waffles and blueberry cobbler. So good. Again, you really just get the warmth from the pumpkin pecan waffles, and then again, their blueberry scents are just incredible. And then I got 2 lemon pound cake amaretto pie crusts. This is another one that's just so good. Of course, their like lemon pound cake is like what they're known for, or one of the scents that they're known for. And then when you add the pie crust, that adds some like nice butteriness. And then like the amaretto adds like a little creamy nuttiness. And this is just, oh my God, my life just flashed before my eyes there. Whew, that dead ass just almost hit me in the face. Okay, I am sorry. This video is just, I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying before I just almost died there. But no, this is another incredible scent. So next, oh my gosh, this is what I'm so excited for. It's A Rose Such a Clatter, which is cranberry apple marmalade and artisan bread. And you know, I love a good bready scent. Ugh, this is so good. I love appley scents anyway, but like this is just so like warm and Christmassy without being like too Christmassy. I don't know. I feel like this is just a really, really good combo. Very stoked to melt that one. I will probably actually melt that tomorrow, which is Christmas. So then we've got the Santa Claus, which is milk and cookies. Which I assume the cookies is like chocolate chip cookies because that's for sure what this smells like. Again, just a really like nice, creamy bakery scent. Very, very good. You definitely get both the milk and the cookies super distinctly in this. Love that one. Then we've got Judy's Perfect Recipe, which is gingerbread cafe latte. I really like this. I feel like the gingerbread and the cafe latte are like blended really, really nicely. So if you are not big on coffee scents or prefer a lighter coffee scent, I think that this would be good for you. And then, I'm so excited about these two. I've got Elf's, which is honey spiced pear. And these are so good. You really get the honey, you really get the spice, you really get the pear. It's just such a nice blend. It's like warm, but it's also really refreshing, which is like a weird combo that like should not make sense, but it really, really works. I cannot stop smelling this. Like this smells so freaking good. But then I just like really love pear scents. I know that not everyone does. I feel like it's a quite underrated scent, but it's like definitely top 5 favorite fruit notes for me. I love a good pear scent. Okay, anyway, so that is everything that I got from Fantasy Wax. Everything is honestly just an absolute banger in this order, and I cannot wait to start melting it. So BRB, I'm gonna grab my Black Magic Melts and be back in just a sec. Okay, so first from Black Magic Melts, they very kindly included this body spray as a freebie. I didn't even know they had body spray, so I'm very stoked for this. I am very, very much a body spray girly, so I will absolutely be using that. And then I picked up Kisses Under Mistletoe, which is holly berries and mistletoe. And yeah, this is just a very quintessential classic Christmas scent. Might also melt that one tomorrow. And then, okay, so I've got a ton of snap bars. So first I've got Believing is Seeing, which is cranberry, orange, cinnamon sticks, evergreen, and sugar cookie royale. Ooh, this one is really good too. So this is like another like classic Christmassy scent, but the sugar cookie royale just adds like a really nice buttery sugary note. And then BRB. I need to get like an actual desk because my filming space is just not big enough for all of this. And I'm just knocking things over left and right. So anyway, next I've got a couple Ghost Faced, which are blueberry muffins and pie crust. Very, very hype about this one. And I just ripped the bag, so I'm definitely gonna melt this sooner rather than later. But like, I love a good blueberry scent. And like I said earlier in the video, Fantasy Wax and Black Magic Melts just do blueberry on a next level. And this is so good. It's so like warm and buttery from the pie crust. And then the blueberry muffins is just obviously a top tier scent. So next I got a couple of Hannibal Lecter, which is banana crepes and cranberry Z bread. I'm definitely getting the banana crepes the heaviest. And then there's like some sweetness and tartness from the cranberry in the background. And then the Z bread just like anchors it with a really nice like warm bakery scent that is really, really good. And then I've got a couple Polyjuice Potion, which is salted pretzel milkshake. Okay, I like this one a lot too. You definitely get the salted pretzel and the milkshake both very clearly. And it's just like a nice, creamy, bready scent. It sounds weird, but it's good. And then I got a couple Mr. Hector, which is peppermint bark. Ooh. Okay, I like this a lot. This is just like a very classic, creamy, very strong peppermint scent. Really stoked for that one. That will definitely clear the sinuses. And then I got treacle tart, which is caramelized sugar, maple leaf, and French vanilla. Ooh, I like this. This is very maple forward, but that's really good. Then I got Felix Felicis. I don't know how to say that, but it is golden milk and honey, and I thought this would be like a perfect bathroom scent. Oh yeah, that is very, very relaxing. Gonna be perfect for the bathroom. And then also I thought American Cream would be perfect for the bathroom. It's warm vanilla, sweet berries with a touch of sage and lavender. Yeah, again, perfect for the bathroom. It's gonna be very like calming and it's gonna be good for like bubble baths. Then I got Harry, You're a Wizard, which is semi-sweet chocolate cake, vanilla cream, and butterscotch, and a hint of almond and coconut. And this is another one where I got overzealous and accidentally ripped the packaging earlier today, so my bad. But I like this one a lot. It's almost like a bakery almond joy, I guess is the best way I can describe it, but it's really good. And then I got Leatherface, which is Texas pecan pie. And yeah, it smells exactly like a pecan pie. And then last for the snap bars, I got Butterbeer, which is warm vanilla, sweet and creamy, melted butterscotch with notes of dark rum. That's so good. It's so buttery and so warm and so butterscotchy. Oh, it's so good. I love butterbeer. So very stoked for that. So that is all of the snap bars. So I didn't even know they had customs until I placed this order, but when they had such a good deal for Black Friday, I just accidentally went rogue with customs, so my bad. But I'm very stoked for all of these. Could not recommend getting customs from them more highly. They have like a million different notes, and it's just, it was a fun time picking all of these out. So first I've got bacon French toast and banana crepes. I'm so excited for this. This just takes me right back to my childhood. Like, this is what our house smelled like on weekends in my youth. And this just takes me back. I'm so stoked for that. Okay. Next, I got baguette, sweet bakery dough, and almond. All of these are like very bakery heavy, so my bad if you are not into bakery, but this sounds so good. I don't know why, I just love the combo of baguette and almond. It just reminds me so much of a French bakery, and then you throw in that sweet bakery dough for a little sweetness. God tier scent. Then we've got monkey bread, sweet bakery dough, and amaretto. I really like this one too. You get like the nice nuttiness from the amaretto, and then the sweetness from the monkey bread and the bakery dough. And then, I'm so excited for this one. So it's snickerdoodle, apple cinnamon, and Z bread. Yeah, this is absolutely a god tier scent. You get the sweetness from the snickerdoodle, the warmth from the Z bread, and then like the apple and spice from the apple cinnamon. Like, you cannot go wrong with that combo, in my humble opinion. And then we've got glazed cinnamon donut, pretzel, and fresh baked bread. This is so good. Like, you get that doughiness from the baked bread and the pretzel, and then the donut just adds like the perfect amount of sweetness to this. Another top tier. Then we've got amaretto, almond, pistachio cake. This is so good. If you like these types of scents, y'all need to try that. Okay, so next we've got sweet bakery dough, pistachio cake, and pretzel. And this is another absolute banger, like 10 out of 10. Like, I think the sweet bakery dough and the pretzel kind of tone down the pistachio cake a little bit, because it can be like a very strong scent, but I think like the three just work together so well. Yeah, this is another banger that y'all definitely need to try. And then this one, goodbye. I cannot tell y'all how excited I am about this one. It's blueberry muffin, Z bread, and glazed cinnamon donut. And y'all already know this is about to be a million out of 10. It's so good. Like the blueberry muffin, beautiful. The Z bread adds that warm bakery, and then the glazed cinnamon donut adds a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of spice. It's so good. So then we've got baguette, pretzel, and pistachio cake, which is another one that I'm so stoked for. This is so bready. Like, I love it so much. And then obviously the baguette and the pretzel are gonna be like mad bready, and then the pistachio cake just adds that nice little bit of nuttiness and sweetness. So good. And then last but not least, we've got funnel cake, buttered popcorn, and caramel apple. I just wanted like a nice like fair food kind of scent. The caramel apple comes through the most, but it's just blended beautifully. Like the buttered popcorn adds that nice buttery note, and then the funnel cake adds the sweetness. It's so good. Highly recommend this one too. Shit, I highly recommend all of these, to be honest. Okay, anyway, that was everything for my Black Friday wax haul. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out today, and I will see you in the next one. Later days.